see, we're talking United football. One-eyed United guy, keeping it United. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? One-eyed United guy here, and this is part 2 of the Manchester United 11 series. The last video was my Dream 11 for the current Manchester United squad. This one right here is going to be my all-time 11. Now, with that being said, there's just so many players that could have been included with this. I had thought about doing a subs bench for it, but there's just been so many legendary players for this club that I just couldn't dwindle it down to have a subs bench as well. So this is going to strictly just be a starting 11. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to start with the goalkeepers. We've had great goalkeepers in this club for years. I mean, going back to Fabian Barthez, David De Gea, Edwin van der Sar, Tim Howard even. I mean, great keepers. But the guy who takes it for me has to be the Great Dane, Peter Schmeichel. He helped us win a treble. He was the backbone for the club in that goalkeeping box for quite a while, especially during the early years of Alex Ferguson's era. So it has to be Peter Schmeichel. On the left back side, could have gone with like Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia, a couple different players. But for me, it has to be a guy who was not just great at defense. He was great at offense. He was a great set piece taker. It has to be Dennis Irwin. And to complete the right side of that, there's only one person to pick, and that has to be Gary Neville. Class of 92, treble winner, multiple time Premier League championship winner. I believe he has 2 Champions Leagues to his name as well. I mean, just fantastic player. Has to be Gary Neville on the right. Now, the 2 center backs. All right, I'm just going to go for it. It's going to be Harry Maguire and Phil Jones. I'm just kidding you. No, you know what? I thought about going with Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic, but I think for me it's going to have to be Rio and Jaap Stam. I think the 2 of them could really complete each other very well. I mean, no offense to Vidic. He was a fantastic player, but I think Jaap Stam edges him just that much. So, now we move forward to the midfield line, and it has to start off on the left side. I mean, I thought about, people like Nicky Butt, Ryan Giggs. I mean, there's been quite a few. If I'm not mistaken, Ashley Young played left side for a while. Antonio Valencia had played there every now and then. We even had Nani. But for me, it has to be, without question, CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo on the left side. And to complete that side on the right, it has to be the Spice Boy, the guy who made me realize how beautiful free kicks and crossing into the boxes can be, and that has to be David Beckham. Now, to complete the midfield with them, to anchor that midfield, has to be Paul Scholes and Roy Keane, who for me is the greatest captain that our club has had. Now, to get into the strikers in this 4-4-2 setup as I would have it, you got to think of who we've had. We've had Law, Best, Charlton, Berbatov, Van Persie, Van Nistelrooy, York, Cole, Sheringham, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Diego Forlan, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But the 2 that take it for me is our all-time scorer, number 1, Wayne Rooney, and the guy who made it for me, my hero, the king himself, Eric Cantona. There's nobody else. So that is my 11. Schmeichel, Irwin, Rio, Stam, Neville, Beckham, Scholes, Keane, Ronaldo, Rooney, and Cantona. I think that's a fucking phenomenal 11. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me who your 11 is. Get into the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, this is the One-Eyed United guy, keeping United. Peace.